Hello everyone, how you doing? My name is Aidan Raftery and you're very welcome to this, the very first episode of Ballinagare Manor United update with myself, Aidan Raftery, and I'll be with you every week and also hoping that we'll be able to get other people involved in the club to discuss matches, both previous and matches that are coming up, and how we discuss how the team played and all that, and also what's going on in the club as well. So we hope you'll enjoy this, the very first episode. And just to start off, just to bring you up to date on the first team. It's been a very interesting first half to the season. We drew, I suppose, a few key results. We drew with Shivan Rovers, a very good performance. Again, we could have won, but I think balance on fair balance, it was a result. There was a couple other games maybe we could have won, but we have come up against some very good teams in the first half of the season. This season is kind of similar to the previous season. Obviously, last season we won a shield, and we were unlucky to lose the playoff final, and of course a cup final as well. So, but we have progressed this season. We've had a better start to the season, or a better first half to this season, and last season we really kicked off in the second half of the season, which we have done. Obviously, the first half so far, since Christmas, we have gone on a good bit of a run in the league, and we are also into the next round of the Connacht Shield. We won the previous round, and we are playing Con Rangers tomorrow away in near Castlebar. So hopefully we can win that and go on to the next round. But we know how a good team Con Rangers are. So so that brings you up to date on the first team. On the reserves team, the reserves team are unbeaten in the league, in the reserves league. Going on a good run, so it's great to see that, and it also gives game time to the lads that are maybe on the bench for the first team, and also I suppose for first team players coming back from injury, it's also a very good way to ease their way back into it. And of course, on the weekend that we don't have a first team match, some lads have the option of playing with the reserves team, which is great. And indeed, some first team players play with the reserves on the Saturday and the Sunday, just to brush up on a bit of training. So we'd like to say well done to both teams. It's great to be involved. And just to let you know, I'm the first team physio and reserve physio, as well as goalkeeping coach. It's a huge honor, and I really enjoy being part of the club as well. So really looking forward to the future with the club, and they're a great group of people to be involved with. And moving on to the race night, yes, we had our race night on the day before New Year's Eve. It was a great night out, plenty of money raised as well. It was there was a great togetherness about it, and there was a good crowd at it, and so it was very enjoyable. Obviously, there was a few awards on the night. Tom Ward got top scorer. Keen Galvin got Young Player of the Year, and Aaron Dowd got Senior Player of the Year, and I got Club Person of the Year. A big surprise for myself, something I wasn't expected, but a huge honor. So I'd like to thank everyone for the opportunity, and I was delighted to get the result, or to get the award. I'd also like to say the next two games that are coming up. As I said, tomorrow we have a game away to Con Rangers in the Connacht Shield, so hopefully we'll have a good trip to Mayo tomorrow, and of course next weekend we are away to Moor United, so that's for the first team, and of course, as I said, the reserve team are going very well as well, and I'd also like to wish Tom Ward a speedy recovery from his long-term injury. He's out injured long term, so we'd like to, I'm sure, on behalf of everyone at the club, we'd like to wish him a speedy recovery. And also, unfortunately, we lost Jerry Ward as well. He transferred to Castlereagh Celtic, so we'd like to wish him all the best with his new team. And also coming up, the importance of everyone in the team. Now, like I was saying, like a lot of people were saying about me, winning winning the club person of the year, and it was a big honor. But like I said, it's everyone in the club. Everyone is very important, from the for both teams. Every player in the first 50 and the first 11, the subs, the managers, Chris and George, and of course Porrick, the supporters that come every week. It's great to see them, and the sponsors, the committee members, everyone is key to the success and how we achieve things on on the pitch. Without everyone pulling together, it wouldn't be possible to field teams. So that, from my point of view, anyone could have won the award. And so for me, it's not just an award for me; it's an award for everyone who puts in an effort every week. From the people on the committee to the players that train hard and come to the matches each week, the management, and of course the great supporters. So we'd like to hopefully we can win our upcoming games and have a good run like we did last year. We finished in the top half of the table. So it's going to be interesting to see how we get on. And of course, we had the addition last year of Alan Kane, former League of Ireland player. It's great. It was great to have him on board. And of course, we had some new additions to the squad as well, which is great to see. And so there's a great atmosphere in the club, which is great to see. And we always have great crack. And recently as well, there was a pool tournament last weekend, and that was a successful night. And it's all great for team bonding, and I think that's essential in the club. And there's a really good feeling about it. So as always, like I said, I'm looking for people so that we can have a discussion every week, to discuss about matches that have happened the previous week and looking ahead to the next match. And if anyone has anything as well that that they would like us to mention on this podcast, and they can get in touch with me. They can get in touch with me on by texting or sending a WhatsApp message to 089 430 4496, or emailing AR Sports Therapy Clinic at outlook.ie. And also, don't forget, you can access all the videos that I have are up on my YouTube channel, AR Sports Therapy Clinic. So you can get all the interviews that are up on that. This will be going up on YouTube as well. So we've come to the end of this, the first update, Ballinagare Manor update, and we hope you'll continue to tune in. And if anyone would like to get involved in this with me and have a chat every week, why not let me know? Again, you can get in touch on 089 430 4496, or else email AR Sports Therapy Clinic at outlook.ie. So until next week, thank you. Bye.